Hey sugar, this is LaTonya with Sagii Soul, and I'm a whole lot of woman. Hi soul family. This reading is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, before I get started, let me say thank you. To all of my old subscribers, I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscriber, welcome. And thank you for subscribing. Soul family, thank you for your emails, the comments, the likes, the dislikes. It is all energy. Thank you so much, Soul family, for sharing your comments and sharing your personal stories, because of course you help to heal others. By leaving your comments, sharing your personal stories, those who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who will be coming up behind that energy. So, Sagittarius, you must be important. You must be important because of the pain that you're going through, the feelings of being different, and even addictions, right? Because that pain is teaching you self-worth, self-love, self-respect. That feeling different is pushing you to be different, to stand out above the crowd, to do things a different way. There is no competition. You are your only competition. You're in your own lane, right? Others may compete against you, but you're already winning. And those addictions, whether they're sex addictions, alcohol addictions, drug addictions, looking around at the people in your life, are they enablers? Are those the people who are doing drugs with you? Are those the people who are allowing you to do the drugs? Are those the people who are keeping you in a low vibe state because they know your worth? They're getting energy from you. They're getting money from you. And fellas, for some of you, they're trapping you with babies, right? Because they don't care what you do as long as you take care of them, right? Understanding your self-love, your self-worth, your self-respect, you must be important. I'm going to link Stephen Furtick's sermon below in my description box so that others of you, if you would like to listen to it, I think it would be great. But there's a plan on your life. A lot of you, when you were reincarnated into this earth, the good and the bad came along with that. Understanding that people who are placed in your life are sometimes placed there to block your path. They're sometimes placed there so that you will not grow into the full potential. You will not be that millionaire. You will not be that billionaire. Your dreams, your desires, your hopes will be downplayed. People will say, oh, that little thing, that's not going to be successful. Oh, that's stupid. Understanding your self-worth, self-respect, self-value. Sometimes you have to leave behind karmic people, places, whether it's your family, friends, spouses, lovers. Understanding that the road to success and having it all, sometimes you have to walk that road by yourself. You must be important. All right, Sagii. So, sugar, this will not resonate with everyone, but I hope it do. So, maybe 1%, maybe 2%. Maybe this is just meant for 1 or 2 people. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, South Node, North Node, all the areas in your natal birth chart that make up exactly who you are. All right, Sag, come on down, sugar. Let's get into your reading. I've already set my intentions. I've already set my prayer off camera. Let's go. All right. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. So, Saggies, when I split the deck, bear with me. These cards are very big. I have the King of Staves. Nice. Which is the King of Wands. And the Princess of Sacred Circles in the reverse. Now, for some of you, you are standing in your king, queen power, your masculine energy. We all possess it. And there is a Page of Pentacles. Well, this could be someone that you engaged with, a younger earth sign. And for some of you, you may have impregnated this young person. And for others of you, maybe you've turned down an opportunity. Let's keep going. So when I split the deck again, I have the Two of Cups with the King of Cups. Soulmate. Love. This king is kind of looking over there, right? Or is he looking to the other way? This is a connection of love where someone wants to give love. It's almost like a 3 of Cup energy. Someone wants to celebrate with someone. Someone wants to share news with someone. The king is The king is. The thing is, will they do it? Let's do one more shuffle. Let's put the deck. Oh, cards are kind of all over. Sagittarius, your focus. The Magician, Major Arcana in the reverse. So, manifestations. Are we manifesting the right thing? And when it comes in, is it what we want? You also have Judgment, Major Arcana in the upright. You also have the Seven of Staves, which is like the Seven of Wands. You also have the Two of Swords in the upright. You also have the Star, Major Arcana in the upright. Nice. All right, Sagii. So far, let's see, 3 out of 5 cards are Major Arcanas. You also have the Three of Staves, which is just like the Three of Wands. And you also have the High Priestess, Major Arcana, in the reverse. All right, let's see here. I think this is good. Sagittarius, your focus, the Magician, Major Arcana, in the reverse. In the upright, this is someone who has all the tools, all the wisdom, all the knowledge to manifest any and everything. Their dreams come true. They have the cup, they have the swords, they have the pentacles, they have the fire. They are divinely led, divinely guided. But in the reverse, this is using those tools for manipulation. Or sometimes this is not using those tools. This is not wanting to be divinely led and divinely guided. And you also have the Judgment. Well, Judgment, right? Major Arcana in the upright. We know Judgment. This is reconciliations. And this is forgiveness. This is looking into the mirror at who we are, what we believe in, what we stand for, and overall just rejoicing, right? Sometimes being divinely guided and divinely led. And you also have the Seven of Staves, which is just like the Seven of Wands. Building up your energy, taking back your power, standing on your own foundation, understanding where you come from, what you're made of, challenges, not allowing anyone to come into your circle, your energy who doesn't belong there. And you also have the Two of Swords. Looking out over the horizon, being at peace, sometimes not making a decision, which is making a decision because it's staying stuck and stagnant. Almost take this Two of Swords as if you're waiting. But when that person comes in, are you going to chop their head off? This could be waiting for closure, waiting for answers. And you also have the Star, Major Arcana in the upright. This is healing. This is a wish come true. This is being divinely guided and equally balanced. For some of you, you can be well known, whether it's locally, nationally, worldwide. And you also have the Three of Staves, which is just like the Three of Wands. This isn't waiting. This is actually coming in from a travel, right? Almost like this person, their ship is coming in, or it's almost like it's docked and you've already received the treasures and materials and you're on your way home, or you're on your way to your next adventure. Again, you're not waiting. This is almost to me like movement, knowing where to go and what to do. And you also have the High Priestess, Major Arcana in the reverse. In the upright, the High Priestess, the holder of secrets, being divinely guided, divinely led, observing. Right? And in the reverse, Something that has been spoken, something that has been written, something that has been revealed. Sagittarius on the board, you have staves, which are just like wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You also have the Magician. Gemini, the Star, Aquarius, the High Priestess, Virgo, Cancer, Judgment, Cancer, Scorpio. Did I miss anything or anybody? I think that's it. So some of you may have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. Sagittarius, I do believe this is for the majority of you who have done the work and you're in the upright. You're being divinely guided. For some of you, you are known, whether it's your friends or families at work, on a local community, in your local community, on a national level, on a worldwide level. But the Magician card is in the reverse, which means you're holding back, which means you're not utilizing all of your skills, all of your talents, all of your resources, all of your connections, because a lot of you were born to do something great. If I'm in my kitchen, where should you be? Should you be in your kitchen, in your garage, in your basement, in a room, getting your business off the ground, getting your idea, your product? This means you're being divinely guided, divinely led, and some of you are holding back. And Judgment is here. This is almost like cards of divine timing and good karma. Something is pushing you to realize your goals. And for some of you, maybe you are working on something right now, but you're not sharing, right? It's not there just yet. You don't want to reveal it just yet. And you're protecting what's near and dear to you. You're protecting all of this greatness, all of this magic. You're holding back on your dream. You're holding back on your idea. You're holding back on your book. You're holding back on your product. You're holding back on writing that manuscript. You're holding back on making that offer for a relationship. You must be important because you're being divinely guided, and your spirit guides and your ancestral line, they're around you. You're holding back. Another card of waiting. What are you waiting on? What are you holding back and what are you waiting on? Because from what I'm seeing here, your ships have already arrived, Sagittarius. Your gifts are already in abundance, Sagittarius. Are you going to do a big reveal? Is it going to be a party? Are you scheduling something major? I do have the High Priestess here. Usually when the High Priestess is in the upright. This is the holder of secrets. For some of you, this could be a relationship. You've met your equal, your twin flame, your true soulmate. And both of you are in the reverse. Could be a little stubbornness here. Could be a little, I'm not going to call you until you call me. I'm not going to chase you unless you chase me. I'm not going to entertain you unless you entertain me. I'm not going to do my magic unless you show your magic first. There's counterparts here on the board. The High Priestess and the Magician. You two know each other. Now, there is a Three of Staves here, which is a Three of Wands. There could be another party in the mix for one of you. But this is almost like you two together. And this is the third party. That person on the outskirts who'll do anything to hold on to your person. They'll tie their shoes. They'll run their bath water. They'll carry their towels. And with the High Priestess being in the reverse, some of you may know this. The thing is, you shouldn't be waiting on a relationship, Sagittarius. You should be building. I don't care if you do know your twin flame, your soulmate, your twin ray. You should be building. And you should be moving. You don't remain stuck and stagnant. Because when you remain stuck and stagnant, you miss your calling, you miss your blessing. You miss opportunity of being at the right place at the right time. You must be important. You have all of these good karma cards: Judgment, the Star, the Seven of Wands. What you're doing is divinely guided and protected. You're not waiting for love. Love will find you. And if this person is trapped in a karmic situation, then let them be trapped. You are the High Priestess. If this person can't figure it out, and you are meant to do something that is divinely guided, part of your blueprint, and God wants you to do it, this person will be moved, and they will go through tower after tower after tower until they come into union. But you're not waiting. You're not waiting for one person out of a trillion billion people to see your worth. You are the High Priestess or the High Priest. You are magical by yourself, in your own right, in your own lane. There is no competition. There is no competition for you in business. There is no competition for you in love. You are loved by many, whether you know it or not. Your skills and your talent is recognized by many, whether you know it or not. So let's go. We have the Earth Mother. Okay, this is just like Mother Gaia. Fellas, this fall for you too, right? Feel loved and comforted. All right, the High Priestess should not be in the reverse because you're waiting on something. The High Priestess doesn't wait. The High Priestess keeps moving with knowledge, enhancing their skill set, building businesses. They're not waiting, right? Earth Mother, feel loved and comfort. And we have one more. I am love, beauty, passion, and joy. Exactly. Now, for the males, females, right? Whether you're the Magician or the High Priestess, you are loved. Full of beauty and handsomeness. I don't know if handsomeness is a word, but handsome and full of passion and joy. This is you. But with you two being disconnected, this is how you both are feeling at this moment, right? Someone need to release the third party. Because together you two are going to be powerful. You're going to build legacies. Many of you already know who this person is. The key is when you keep moving, you raise your vibration. This person is either going to come in and meet you where you are, or you're going to get a new assignment. Another magician, another high priestess, right? The divine will not keep you waiting on someone who doesn't want to do the work. Sagittarius, this is your reading from April the 17th through roughly April the 31st. I keep forgetting to say this, but please subscribe, like, share, and of course comment. You must be important. I'm going to link that sermon below by Stephen Furtick so that you guys can check it out. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sagii Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.